Chelsea's performance at Manchester City was embarrassing. There's no arguing that .The Blues always had a tough task traveling to the runaway Premier League leaders, but instead of giving it a go, Antonio Conte set his team out with absolutely no ambition of winning the game. Even when his men fell 1-0 down just after halftime, the Italian decided to persist with the tactics his team started the game with, despite rarely troubling Ederson in the opposition goal. And his negative tactics went down very badly with Sky Sports commentator Gary Neville. I said it about Arsenal last week, but look at them Chelsea players walking now, it's an embarrassment, Neville said during the game. They're just watching them play like mannequins. This is woeful from Chelsea, it really is. It is just unacceptable. Conte has deployed star player Eden Hazard as a false nine in the big games this season, favoring him in that position over out-and-out strikers Alvaro Morata and Olivier Giroud. And that choice by Conte has visibly gone down badly with the Belgian, who seemed to question Conte's tactics after the loss to Man City. "I had the feeling that I'd ran, but that I hadn't played a game of football. That's a pity," he said. "We could have played on for 3 hours, but I wouldn't touch a ball. It only went better at the end of the game. I'm trying to jump, but it's not easy to win the duels against Nicolas Otamendi and Aymeric Laporte. We did not play with our qualities, and if Alvaro Morata or Giroud is playing, it's easier to play with long balls. But I'm trying to do the maximum." And Hazard's outburst after the game has not gone unnoticed by Chelsea players, according to reports. The Telegraph has suggested that Chelsea players are worried that Hazard will be driven out of the club due to Conte's tactics. Chelsea are ready to try and convince Hazard to stay by offering him wages of over £300,000 a week, but there are fears that will not be enough to keep him at the club. His teammates were worried by Hazard's words after the game, with his comments signaling that he is becoming frustrated playing in the false nine position in Chelsea's biggest games and believe he wants to play for a club that show ambition against Europe's best. There has been many strong rumors in the past few months that Real Madrid are after the Belgian, and it appears now that Manchester City have entered the race for his signature. There is no doubt that Hazard was visibly frustrated after the game versus Man City, and if Conte persists in using him this way in the big games, it looks as if the Belgian may be on his way out of Stamford Bridge in the summer.